On behalf of all IAVA members, I'm pleased to introduce Scott Wine, the 2015 IAVA Civilian Leadership Honoree. Thank you.
JR, thank you for your kind words, and thank you all for the honor to be here. I do feel truly honored, but much more importantly, humbled, and especially standing in here in front of a group of veterans that were kind enough to ride our motorcycles in the parade yesterday. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your service. You know, it's been an embarrassing long time since I finished my 7-year commitment when in the Navy, but I saw the picture of when I was at the Academy, and it made me realize that one of the areas where I spent a lot of time at the Naval Academy was Memorial Hall. Memorial Hall is where they list the names of every Naval Academy midshipman that has gone on to die while serving his country. And unfortunately, I was there because I spent a lot of time on restriction, and they wanted us to be humbled by seeing those names. It wasn't funny at the time, but it served me well, I think. But looking at those names and thinking about the people that gave the ultimate sacrifice, I'm reminded by the work that Paul does, the passion that Paul brings to help those that didn't make the ultimate sacrifice, but took the opportunity, took the obligation to serve. And what I think that our challenge is, as civilians, is to make sure that we demonstrate service leadership. Service leadership is expected of corporate America. But I think service leadership should be expected of the 99% of us that did not serve in Afghanistan and Iraq. I had the great fortune, my last tour of duty in the Navy was to run the executive dining room for General Powell, so I saw him every day. And one of the many leadership lessons I taught to him was to always look out for the troops. He required that of me every day. He required that of everyone. And he required that of all of the generals overseeing all of our armed forces. And I would tell you that I think it's a moral obligation, a moral imperative for all Americans to look after the troops as they come back from Afghanistan and Iraq. And I truly think what Paul and his team are doing, driving innovation in the way we serve our veterans, is a cause that we should support. I had the great fortune tonight to talk to Noah Currier, who was an interesting guy. He's talked about how we can make an ATV or one of our side-by-side vehicles with hand controls. That's certainly something we should do. And Noah, I will buy you one personally after this meeting. I've been incredibly blessed in my life. I've got wonderful kids, wonderful family, and through my life, I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of people. I've met presidents, I've met CEOs of major corporations. Just tonight, I get to meet Secretary McDonald. But I will tell you that in all of those interesting people that I've had the opportunity to meet, I've never been more excited than to sit down tonight and realize that Daniel Rodriguez is my table mate. Daniel, thank you so much for all that you do. Now, this is usually the point where my wife's just telling me that I'm bragging about the fact that I have a little bit of money, but you're getting that ATV as well, because anybody that gets a Medal of Honor and is standing here with us tonight to be able to share your story, thank you. So, Paul, thank you for this. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for the opportunity for Victory Motorcycles to partner with IAVA. We're just getting started. This Road Home project that we're leading, we are going to get so many veterans the help that they need to make that transition successfully, and we want this partnership to endure for a long time. Thank you.